Hey guys, I'm back with another Half Price Books haul, or a rock haul as Blackmore Rules calls it. Stopped at another Half Price Books yesterday and found a lot of cool stuff, so we'll get right into this. Try to keep this video short even though there's a lot of stuff. Found a couple books in the discount bin. The first one is called Pigs Might Fly, The Inside Story of Pink Floyd. This looks like a really good book. I haven't read anything on Pink Floyd before, so that should be interesting. And then I found this Black Sabbath FAQ book by Martin Popoff. This just looks interesting. It's just a fact book about Black Sabbath, got some information about them, but that should be interesting as well. And then this one is the Guitar and Amp source book. I have a bunch of guitar books just like this that have the same type of stuff, but this one was marked down to $3 from like 15, so figured I'd buy it. It's got a lot of great pictures in here and pictures of different players that use the certain guitars, so that was a great book to find. Then I found some cassettes. The first couple are country, for all you country guys out there. We got Waylon Jennings, It's Only Rock and Roll. Waylon's Greatest Hits. This is a Japanese pressing of that, so that was cool to find. Then we got Johnny Cash and Waylon Jennings Heroes. Then I got some rock. We got Giuffria's self-titled debut album, a great album. Then we got Fastway's debut album. I've never heard this album, which is probably a shocker to most of y'all. I just haven't gotten around to listening to it. Then we got Stryper, Soldiers Under Command. Never heard this album either. Then we got Dawkins, Back for the Attack. Of course, I have heard this album and have a copy of this already, but for 75 cents, wasn't going to leave it there. Then we got one CD. It is Firehouse, their self-titled debut album. Great album. Listened to this thing last night. I'd heard it before, but for $2, figured I'd pick it up. Then a bunch of records. This first one was in the $2 bin, along with a couple more. This particular store only had a $2 bin, not a dollar bin, but it was still cool. We got Jim Steinman, Bad for Good. Never heard this album, don't know who he is, but that I just saw the album cover and bought it for that. And this has a cool EP, a promo EP that came with it. So figured I'd give that a shot. If I don't like it, I'll sell it or give it to somebody else or whatever. But yeah, that was cool to find. Then this next one is Muddy Waters, Rare and Unissued. This is a great album. I do love blues music, and Muddy Waters is a great blues musician. So that was really cool to find for $2. And then these next two albums, I don't know who this band is, what kind of music they are. I'm going to check it out on YouTube, and I might open a copy, or I'll just end up selling both of them. But found these for $2 a piece in the discount bin. They were $20 originally. It is the band Lucius, is I think how you say it. Their album Good Grief, and I mean, this is a brand new album. It came out in 2016, and it says it's on special colored vinyl, as most new albums say. But bought both of these for $2, and they're selling for like $15 on eBay. So I'll probably end up selling both copies if I don't like the music. If I like the music, I might open a copy and keep it. I don't know. But for $2 a piece, couldn't pass those up. And then we got Fandango, their album Last Kiss, of course, with Joe Lynn Turner on vocals. This is a great album. Picked this up for $2.99. So that was a great find. And the next album is Survivor's album When Seconds Count, from my favorite Survivor lineup with Jimmy Jamison on vocals. He's one of my favorite singers, right up there with Steve Perry and everybody else. He's just great, and this is a great album. And then next up, an album I hadn't heard before, it is Triumph, The Sport of Kings. Picked this up for $2.99. And I gave this a listen, and it's a killer album. And then the last album was a reissued album from 2013. It originally came out in 1985, I believe. But it is Mountain's album Go For Your Life. And this is a great album. It was $10 originally, marked down to $5.99, so I bought it. I love Mountain. If you've never checked out Mountain, definitely do. On a cool yellow label, that's what it's called. It's a German pressing. On the thick 180 gram vinyl, which I think is just a scam because all it does is make the record heavier. But for $6, definitely was wanting to pick that up. So yeah, that was my big haul. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.